Hey Glam Squad! So today I'm going to show you a faux braiding technique that I saw, and I'm going to see how I can make this as easy as possible. So um, today I'm going to use my Tokyo Lights and a Home Sweet Home as my accent on the braid, and then I'm using Ibiza Nights as my base base color. So let's open this up. And my nails have already been prepped with my prep pad. So I'm just going to pull this out. And pull out the little nail file that comes with it and the base prep pad. Oh, I hope everyone had a great day, and we are ready to rock and roll here. Okay, so I'm going to take out, I always do my ring finger as my accent nail, so that's the one I'm going to work on today. Okay, so now one of the things that they do with these accent nails is they cut them into strips. Now I got to tell you, when I've tried cutting into strips, I find myself having some difficulty when I use the scissors, just because I am never a straight line person. Although that looks pretty straight, doesn't it? So I am going to cut these guys up. And then I bought this handy little thing. Actually my mom bought it for me. I bought this cute little, well, my mom bought this cute little cutter for me. It's like mostly for cutting like pictures and stuff, but look how cute that is. That was only like $5. And I'm going to try that today to see if I can make some straight lines. And then we'll see, we'll go from there. So let me make the lines first, and then, so I'm going to be doing 2 nails, and I think I'm only going to need two strips, but you see the ends are rounded, so I'm going to try to cut those off and then just use the middle. And again, I only use half of the strips, so we'll see. And again, this might be even more difficult because it's so thin. And then when it comes across, this might not work. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with the old-fashioned cut me with the scissors and hope for a straight line. So what I'm gonna do is just basically maybe cut this off here. I don't know how thick I want to make the lines, but I definitely want to get this rounded part off because I want a nice straight line. And you know, honestly, you'll probably cut that off anyways with the where it lands, so I wouldn't even worry about it too much if I were you. So okay, so we cut those ends, so now I have more of a little square, and I'm not going to worry about the tip because again, like I said, we're probably going to cut that off. And then I'm going to maybe cut another strip downward down the middle, because I don't want to make the braid too thick. So we'll do that. And remember, I get 2 twosies in a pack, so if I mess up, I always have the other one. So I'm only doing 2 nails, and the nice thing about my nails is, that they're not too long, although this one's getting pretty long, and so is that one. And the nice thing is that I can just easily cut these off, so cut them in half and use 1 nail for 2 fingers. So all right, so see how nice and straight that one was? I lucked out there. And then this one I'll cut this way. All right, so these little scissors are really nice and sharp, and I got these at the dollar store in the craft section. So if you want a pair of those, go and grab you a pair. Dollar Tree, not the Dollar Family Dollar. They charge more. Dollar Tree, where everything's $1. And there we go. So there's that one. All right, and then move all that out of the way. Okay, so then the thing with faux braiding is that they don't actually crisscross, and that's nice because then you don't have this big thick layer of nails to try to cover at the end, you know, to seal them together. And if you use clear as day, you know, that would be a little more difficult unless you're using a clear liquid polish. But again, you don't want to have to put too many, whatchamacallit, layers on. So, all right. So this is for my toes if I ever use it. This is going to be for my thumb. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, so I'm putting my thumb over here. And then this one's too thin, so that one's going over there. This one is going to be for my index finger. Then this one, let's see, which one's going to be for my middle finger? No. Ring finger. This one's going to be for this one's going to be for the ring finger. And then this one, I'm thinking we'll make the, or no, that's going to be for my middle finger. And this one is going to be too thin. So I'm thinking, that one's too thick. This one I'm going to make for my ring finger. So I have 4 nails left over for later. And then I'm missing a finger, aren't I? I'm missing the pinky. Where's my pinky one? Did I take that one off first? Yeah, I think this is usually my pinky one. That's going to be my pinky one. So I need to find one for my index finger. And I think I'll use this one because this is the next thin one. Okay, so that'll be my index finger. So I like to line them up as so. And that way I know what's going on where. Right? These are my extras way over here. And this is my actually going to be my finger. So this is my accent finger, and since I'm going to use half and half, I usually tend to just do them all the ways and then cut it in half, and that usually tends to work out fine. Then that way I'm not doing two times, doing it 2 times. So the way they had it was, and I'm just going to show you here first. So they basically put this one on here like so at the bottom. Then they put one going this way like so. And then the next one was the other color, like so. And again, I'll probably end up cutting them, so either way. And this one, I might cut the little round tip off, so just to make it nice and straight. And if depending on how much space you want between, you can always make it less or more. I think they had less, so you can certainly even put that one at the end there. Like that. And then this one, let's see, like that. And then this one would go like this. And then this one would go like this on top of this one. And so you see how the braiding would go, or you can alternate. I guess you would need to alternate like this. They had 3 colors. You can do 2 or however many colors you want. I like to just use 2 sometimes. But then the next one would go like this. And again, alternating the colors, and then also using the yeah, just alternating the colors. So I'll cut these off and then add on to here as well. So, all right. So for those who looked at the other video with the repair of the chip nail and the hack, this is what happened. So the thing just kind of curled up on me, and now it's really annoying me. So I'm going to file it down and then make it nice and smooth again. So it's supposed to help reinforce the chip nail. So we'll see if it even stays on long enough. So, all right. So I filed that down. It's pretty smooth. It doesn't look smooth, but it is pretty smooth. All right. So this is how the braid is going to look. I don't know if that's looking the way I want it to, though. But we'll see how it comes out. And then once I get them stuck on there, I'll show you guys. I might add a 3rd color. I might just do like an Ibiza color. Not sure. What do you guys think? If I mean, it's already going to be that color, right? I'm missing a little one. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one, aren't I? Didn't I cut it in half? No, that was just 2. I thought I did cut it in half. I'm looking for my other one that I cut that has mysteriously disappeared, unless it's stuck to my arm. No, that's that. Okay, so once I find it, once I get them all paired out, I will show you guys what it looks like. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm about ready to braid here. I'm just going to open this piece. I've taken off the little purple flap on top. So now I'm going to start off with this piece here and just take that off. And I don't think I need to cut off the edge there. And what I'll do is, so I've put that on like that. I might use this Glamsterdam as my third one, but I haven't decided yet. So as I pull it back, this will give me a chance to cut it right where I need to, so I'm not being wasteful. There we go. And then the next one is going to be this color, the Home Sweet Home. I'm going to pull that down. I don't know what happened there. Oh my goodness. Tear the little thing off. And then put it down this way. Or maybe this way. Okay, so I'm going to cut the tip off so it's nice and flat and not rounded. And then it can lay against the gold here. Again, I'm not sure. I think they did leave a little space there in between. I'm not sure how fat they made these whatchamacallits. I may have to make it bigger. I don't know. Because I'm like doing it this way or maybe this way. No, this way. This way, right? This is all new for me too, guys, so. And then look at the end here, and then I could just trace around the nail so that it goes right at the edge like that. Okay, that kind of turned out okay. That was not supposed to happen, but that's okay. I'll just hold it on this finger while I quickly try to put this one on. So the next one is gold, and that one's going to go here, and then again leaving a little gap right there. I can't remember if it was a different color at that point, but and then again I'm just going to cut along the edge here, keep it nice and even there. Okay, then the next one is going to be this one, and this one's going to go this way. Again, not too much of a gap. I tell you, this polish is really nice and sticky. Alright, so then again I'm going to go in the back and cut that off to the edge. Ta-da! Okay. Kind of liking how it's coming out. This might be too short. Yes. So this is going to be too short, so I'm going to stick it over here for a second. Because I might need to use it at the tip, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll paste it on there for now. And again, this one might be short too. Where's the other one I had? Okay, so here's another strip I've already cut out. kind of liking how it's coming out. Okay, we'll take this off. And then cut off that round tip. Make it nice and straight.
Mommy?
Uh-oh.
Mom, it's not so big that.
Okay, now I'm going to put this gold one on. Again, leaving little gaps in between. Not too big. Trying to keep them even. My kid's interrupting, so I might have to pause here. Okay, so then I turn it around and I cut here. I'm going to try to clean up the other ones while I'm cutting along. And then, again, as you can see, if I cut along the edges here, it keeps everything nice and clean. And I don't have to worry about taking care of it later. So you always want to make sure you're cutting nice and close to the edge. Okay, how's that looking? I'm liking it. All right, I think I have one more here to go. We'll put this one on. And then I'm gonna just cut across. Nice and straight.
You have to come up this.
Shh. Okay, and then this one might be the last one for this one here. And again, you can add a third layer if you want, a third color to add more dimension to it. I just wanted to use two, so I didn't use the Glamsterdam I had placed out. That one came a little crooked. That's gonna drive me crazy, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Unfortunately, I'm not Bob Ross and I can't make little trees. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, oh, that's too bad. If you do know who Bob Ross is, you're telling your age because you know as much as I know. Okay, last but not least, I think will be this one. And this one's gonna go this way with a little bit. Actually, I wanted it to go straight, so I'm gonna cut this angle across because I want it to go straight across, not diagonal. With a little bit of space in between. There we go. And then I'm going to, I don't know if you consider this braiding. Well, you guys let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. And this will be one for one finger and one for the other. So when I put this on my ring finger, it'll fit like this. And it more than likely will get cut off like here. See, this is the problem with short nails. You don't really get a whole lot of your design on there. So this side might have more. Yeah, that one might have a little more like that. So we'll see. Once I put it on, we'll see how it looks. Okay, so that's my shot at braiding without actually crossing over. So if you guys like it, comment. Let me know what you think. Easy, hard. So just to give you a little variety to your nails, if you want to add some, then there you go. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, stay glamorous. Bye-bye.